I get asked on a regular basis, Nicole, is there something better? My clients will call me regularly, especially during the annual enrollment period, to ask, is there a better plan? And unless your current insurance plan has come out with a brand new plan that is designed to replace your current plan, then it's a really hard question to answer. Is there something better? Because all insurance plans have their pros and their cons. There's no perfect plan out there. So you may think a plan is better because maybe it has more dental benefits, for example. But what it probably doesn't have is as many doctors in the network. Or if the plan does have a large doctor or provider network, then it doesn't usually have as low of co-payments or as much of the additional benefits, things like dental, vision, hearing, and that sort of thing. So the insurance companies have to choose where they're making their investments. They're either investing into the doctor and provider network, and usually the larger provider networks are on PPO plans, and those don't have as low of co-payments if I were to compare it to an HMO plan, for example. And the PPOs don't usually have as much dental, vision, over-the-counter items, gym memberships, and things like that. Or the plans are investing their money into the benefits of the plan. So that's where some of the lower co-payments come in, more of the additional benefits, and those are typically the HMO plans. So I have a separate video on the differences between HMO and PPO. I can send that over to you if you need a little clarification on that. But to say that a plan is overall a better plan or a best plan, that's again a really hard question to answer because we have to consider the pros and cons of every plan. If you're my current client, then I already did a thorough needs analysis for you when I first met you and first made a recommendation for your plan. If your plan has stayed pretty consistent and if your medical needs have stayed pretty consistent, your current plan is probably the better fit plan for you. If the plan has made any major changes, then I would have already reached out to you, or I will be reaching out to you soon to let you know about any changes that we need to make due to the changes the plan has made. Or if your medical needs have changed a lot, please also let me know because that also might change my recommendation for you. But this is the time of year where you're going to start getting bombarded with advertisements, and all of those insurance companies are going to be advertising their best benefits. But that doesn't give you a full picture of the plan. So just because the plan is advertising more dental than what you currently have, or lower co-payments than what you currently have, for example, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a better fit plan because it may not have your doctors in the network, or it may not cover your prescription drugs as well, that sort of thing. So if you are curious about your options, you can reach out to me directly. For the most part, most of my current clients can just stay on their current plan, carry over into next year. If you're not my client yet and you're curious or you're interested in a needs analysis, please reach out to me and I can help you with that. But I just wanted to address real quickly the idea of what is the best plan, or is there a better plan? That's hard to answer without, considering the full picture of the plan. If you're happy with your current plan, then you can go ahead and stay on it. You'll roll over into it for next year. If there's some issues that you're having, please reach out to me directly and we can talk about it further.